Minutes after the swearing-in ceremony, it's a shocker which has come in from the newly appointed Deputy Chief Minister of the state, Kavinder Gupta. He said that Kathua is just a small case. Listen in.
जा रहा है कि कहीं ना कहीं जो रूलिंग पार्टी है उसने दबाव बनाया रसाना केस को लेकर किस तरह से
देखो ये एक छोटी सी बात है। रसाना इस प्रकार की घटना दोबारा कभी ना हो, इस प्रकार हमें विचार करना है, उस बच्ची को न्याय मिले। ऐसे बहुत से चैलेंजेस सरकार के सामने रहते हैं। मुझे लगता है कि रसाना केस कोई उसको हम इतना वो भाव देने नहीं लगता।
Well, our senior editor from Jammu, Pradeep Datta, is tracking that story for us. Let's go across to him. Pradeep, I mean, it's actually demeaning to even call it a shocker. This is beyond belief. The insensitivity of the BJP is exposed once again. And if you look at it, this is in a series of what we've heard from the BJP even in the past concerning the Kathua case.
You're absolutely right. See how the BJP is in fact acting there. It's very insensitive on the part of the Deputy Chief Minister, newly appointed Deputy Chief Minister. He's opening his account with such a shameful, shocking and controversial statement where he's saying that this is a choti si baat. I think he is not a man with a heart, because anybody can understand the kind of a trauma and psychological pain and these family members had to go through. This is not a small incident. Here, 8-year-old girl who hardly understands religion, she is being abducted, molested, raped and then murdered, and after that
Pradeep, I'm going to ask you to please be on hold. I'm joined on the phone line by the NC's Mr. Junaid Mattu. Mr. Mattu, your response to this highly shocking statement which has come in from the newly appointed Deputy Chief Minister, saying that Kathua jaisi choti si baat hai, usko zyada tool na de.
What response can one have to this but disgust, shock and utter disbelief that the barbaric and brutal, heinous rape and murder of an 8-year-old child to the Deputy CM of this state is a quote-unquote small issue. It's shameful, and I think his party should be ashamed, and they should now come out and say that they have no morality on this issue. 2 ministers were forced to resign because of national outrage. They didn't resign initially. They were forced to resign because of media outrage. And the fact of the matter is that this gentleman is taking oath today only because those 2 ministers had to resign. So if he is just like them, if he has to say what they did, if he has to be apologetic about rape and murder, then why is he replacing them? Why were they sacked in the very first place? And it's not just his statement. Another legislator of BJP who participated in the pro-rapist rally, for which the 2 ministers were forced to resign, has now been elevated as a cabinet minister.
And we are playing up that story as well. Mr. Mattu, that brings me to the other question. Do you feel that the outrage that Mehbooba Mufti showed following this case and its fallout was actually fake outrage? Would you say that?
Mehbooba Mufti showed no outrage. Whatever happened in the case, whatever action was taken politically happened just because of national outrage, because of the outrage of people of national TV channels like yours. She was forced to listen to her conscience. She was forced to do the right thing, but it was a belated act. So she expressed no outrage. She continued to attend cabinet meetings with the same ministers who attended the pro-rapist rally. For 2 months, she didn't take any action, but she was forced to take action when it got too hot to actually, hide under the carpet. And now it has become evident that that was all a diversionary tactic.
And it's an unacceptable excuse for us if the PDP wants us to believe that they did not know about the elevation of Rajiv Jasrotia and they did not know about the mindset of their alliance partner BJP regarding the rape case. Thanks very much, Junaid Mattu, for speaking to us, and also thanks to Pradeep Datta for getting us those inputs on the story from Jammu.